Hey guys, Johnny here from Ecommerce SEO. Just quickly, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button below. And also you can head on over to our free private Facebook group, a link in the description below, where we have plenty of great discussion going on over there about Shopify SEO. In this video, I just want to talk to you about a sort of an undervalued strategy or concept for your Shopify store that a lot of stores actually just don't do, and that's why it's low-hanging fruit and really quite easy to do if you just follow a few simple rules with your Shopify store. So on my screen here, we're looking at Ahrefs data, and this is one of our client sites. So we've actually got some rankings here, some keyword volumes per month, and then importantly the position. But then you can see here we've got this is showing us images that are ranking. So obviously I've blanked out the keyword and blanked out the URL for privacy reasons for the client, but we can see that we've got this one here, search volume of 40, and we're ranking position 1 in the image pack. But then you can come down here and you can see we've got a really good high volume keyword, 17,000 searches per month, position 1 in the image pack. So this particular site, we've actually got over 3,500 images ranking in the image pack. I think out of this 3,500, we've got about 1,500 that are position 1, and then the rest are sort of on the first page. And this is low-hanging fruit type stuff that is actually not that difficult to do. And there's just a few simple things you need to make sure you do. And like I said, not a lot of stores do it. And even if they do, they don't take any time and do it properly. So this is just traffic that's coming into this store every day. People coming in from images, and there's quite good evidence to show that image search does result in good conversion, because people actually see the image first. If they're looking for a particular product, they're probably looking for what the product looks like. So image search can be quite valuable. And as I mentioned, it's not hard to do. All you have to do, or all we do to get these sort of results, and we get these results across all our stores and our client stores, is simply make sure you have an optimized file name. That's important. That's probably one of the pieces of the puzzle that most store owners miss. They'll just upload a generic file name. They might have downloaded a catalog of images from the manufacturer, and they just upload those images with that particular file name and not optimized at all. So you can do that on your local machine, or you could use an app such as the bulk image edit app, where you can actually change your file name once the images are uploaded into your store or as products. And this is not only for products, this is also for blog posts as well that are in your Shopify store. So number one, make sure you get your file name optimized for what the actual image is. Number two, obviously alt tags on the images. What we like to do is not have an identical file name and alt tag. Again, if you've got a large amount of images, you can use the bulk image app, and using that app or similar type of apps, you can set rules so you can make sure you don't have identical file name and also identical alt tags. So you can adjust with rules how you want to actually create those alt tags. So they're the two pillars of your images. And then make sure your schema is organized within your site. Most Shopify stores and themes have default schema, but you'll find sometimes there can be a lot of errors. Sometimes the image schema type is missed within, say, product pages or collection pages and blog posts. So make sure you're either fixing that schema data within your store, or use an app such as the Schema Plus app, or Smart SEO app does it as well, that has good quality schema injection into your store. And then if there are errors that have been generated on those pages, or you're missing images, you need to make sure you get those fixed. And that's it. That's all we do to rank images in Shopify stores. Because it's low-hanging fruit, not a lot of stores are doing it properly. It's one of those things that people take time, but as I've just mentioned, it doesn't take much time at all. If you just use an app or do it manually, you'll probably get better results, but it depends how big your store is. So don't neglect your images. It's just search traffic there that's easy to get, easy to pick up if you just optimize images like I've mentioned now. Okay, hope it was beneficial. A little bit of a tip there to get your images ranking and bringing in traffic to your store from image search in Google. Thanks, we'll talk to you next time.